Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. Now in the last episode we took Syntha through the third crypt and we've unlocked more of the quest path. If I just have a very quick look over here. So this has unlocked the Noxious Cellar and we need to follow that through to completion in order to get +1 prosperity and the Nightblade design. Which, you know, is definitely worth us doing. We're gonna have a city encounter before we move on and do anything, and I wanted to have a very quick look to see if we were going to do anything extra on here. That's going to be 120 for that extra target on firearms. We do really want that because it is like our bread and butter skill. Putting extra move on the bottom isn't really going to be useful. Putting jump on the bottom isn't really going to be useful, just because this card, we inevitably burn it straight away. So we'll save our money, and let's have a look at the other team members. I don't think we've got anything we really want to do here just yet. Getting smoke step some extra move could be really useful, actually. Move 3 and create dark. But we'll hold off on that for the moment. And Fairfox, of course, has been going around smacking things with that massive axe. So I'm not sure what we might want to do. Perhaps save up and like start getting some blesses or strengthens on patch fur and things like that. That's not a bad idea, actually. We could add wound onto forceful swipe. That's worth doing. That's got a lot of potential. Okay, well, yeah. Let's have the city encounter, and we'll see how things go. You don't have a head item. You've basically got no items. And once your quest is done, you're going to retire anyway. Let's do the city encounter, and we'll push on. Anticipating an enjoyable night of drinks at the Sleeping Lion, you enter the tavern to see a familiar Savas sitting at your usual table. The Cragheart stands and extends both of his arms. "Ah, friends, so good to see you," it says. "Sit, have a drink with me." Let's encourage him to move on. Not fitting in with his own kind, with a city of mostly humans, the Cragheart thought it could depend on a misfit group of mercenaries for friendship. It understands that its adventuring life is now in the past, though, and it should go find a new place to belong. Sadly admits that it has no idea where that would be, but the Cragheart gets up and leaves the tavern nonetheless. Maybe we'll encounter him out in the world somewhere. Alright, let's search for Zorn. So seek out Zorn's remains. All mercenaries must loot one ornate chest before exhausting. There's 4 treasure chests on this, and it looks like there's a big variety of things. Living corpses there, so we can take Fairfox along for the stabbing quest. Tato's going to be just useful being along, although we could swap out for Harold, and Syntha kind of needs to be on this for following this to its completion. So yeah, let's just take this group in. We're not going to have a road encounter.
After skulking around in far more crypts than you'd like, you finally find a hint to the remains of Zorn in an ancient sarcophagus, a tome with strange glyphs that glow in an eerie green hue. With some amount of study, you uncover an obscure passage in the text, giving directions to an old shack in the sinking market.
Okay.
However, once you arrive at the house, you don't notice anything particularly interesting. Looking through the tome again, you see references to entering through an archway, but the building has nothing of the sort. That's when you see it. A set of long, flat stones in the dirt in front of the house, fanned out radially to form a large circle. You wouldn't have thought much of it, but one of the stones is curved at the top, like the apex of an archway.
Ooh.
Inspecting it further, you notice a small switch and press it with curiosity. The stones sink into the ground, each one progressively further, until they form a circular staircase leading downward to the fully exposed archway.
Sneaky.
You descend the stairs and go through the entry into a round cellar without any other visible exit. As you begin to search for more clues, you hear the grating of stone and look around you to see the staircase slowly ascending back upward. In a panic, you renew your efforts to search the room. When you find an odd switch covered in glyphs, you press it in desperation. Immediately the ground shakes and collapses beneath you. Once the dust settles, you see you're alone in a cave, as the cavern's stone walls slide away to reveal doors and a host of unwelcoming enemies. At least the glyphs on the switch are the same as in the tome. You have found the right place.
Oh yeah, we have. Okay, sure, Fairfox can do the door thing. We'll try and get Kata 13 experience, and we'll try and keep Syntha's health up. I'm not sure either of those options would be possible because we're going to have to take short rests at some point. I'm almost certain. Especially if we're running to loot chests. Oh. This is not exactly what I would have thought. Okay. So, what have we got? We've got like a roundish circle going around. Is there any central area? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so the ornate chest can only be looted using a loot action. Well, that's not going to allow us to complete this. Okay, let's back out and we will try again. Because without a loot card, there's literally... Well, I suppose that we can get money. We can get money. So it's not completely over thing. Any mercenary adjacent to an ornate chest may forgo a bottom action to perform a loot. Ah, okay. They can only look... Right. So we can still do this even without them. All mercenaries start with 2 curses. Okay, well, you're going to have to bear in with you. You've got these guys, so I think we'll probably be okay. I feel like we're going to need to whittle them down quite a lot. So if the bear starts here, we could go forceful swipe to do a bit of damage to each of them, but that's not a huge amount. I'd be more interested to do energizing strike and do we have any attacks on the bottom? Only venomous ally. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. We'll have the skeleton out as well. So that's all helping. Over here, you're going to blast all 3 of them with the fire orbs. I think we'll also go frost armor. And then next time we can do flame strike and cold fire to do like a ranged attack. And over here, we can do Dark Cloud to attack and curse. And Dancing Shadows will get dark in... will get dark created and give anything a disadvantage that attacks us. I like that. Right, the bear is going to appear here. So the vermin's going to move and heal. That's annoying, but it's fine. The scout's going to poison. And the living corpses are going to do some big hitting. Is it worth getting a poison on him? Probably not. Create dark, and that'll end the Night Shroud. Maximize these. Get the wounds on them. Cool. So he's going to die. He's going to be pretty injured. I think it is worth us doing this. Because we're going to take damage. There's no traps to move them into. Yeah, look at that annoying heal. Okay, let's get the skeleton out. Ablative skeleton. We'll get the bear to attack here, and then we'll get a poison on one of the others. It's a big hit, but it stops him getting poisoned, so it's worth it. And I think we'll get Energizing Strike back, actually. Yeah, that poison's going to be annoying, but we can manage it. Him moving in has actually saved us a little bit. Ow, that's a lot of damage. The skeleton is going to get... Oh, the skeleton's still in. Haha. Yeah, use that frost armor. Okay, right, over here we want to heal everyone a little bit. So that's going to be Energizing Strike to do that. That can get rid of the poisons. I think we'll also go Maul. So that's you done. Over here, if we're dealing with someone right next to us, Frozen Knight, we'll get it killed, but it's also going to die over the next couple of turns. So we could just move... In fact, yeah, we could just Living Torch to attack it and immobilize it. And we'll use Flame Strike to move away. That will get it killed. So this room will become safe. And in here, we will kill the Shaman with Spirit of the Night. And... we could Armor of the Night. We don't need to heal up. Armor of the Night would just provide us a decent shield, which is not a bad idea. Or we can go Nightfall to potentially like move one space and attack him a bit. Let's do that. Oh, I did these the wrong way around. Well, we're going to be moving slowly. That's my mistake. Well, we can move a little bit faster than... What's he going to do? He's going to move to attack to range 4. Yeah, let's go faster. Good hit, bear. Good hit, skeleton. Okay, step away. And we'll get the attack over here. Tiny bit of damage, that's fine. He's still trapped. There goes the skeleton, but it was an ablative skeleton. So we will kill you, completely ignoring your shield. And what are you going to do? You're going to attack 1, range 4. So we want to end up next to you. Let's go... I suppose we could end up here as well. Yeah, let's go here. Because he's not going to move. And we will get a poison on him just because. Stamina potion, we'll get back Spirit of the Night. Not to use this turn, but next turn, and Dancing Shadows, which we will use next turn. Although, actually, minor mana potion, we could create dark and kill that next turn, yeah. Perfect. Right. So, Dancing Shadows, Spirit of the Night, will kill you, and not him. I don't think we have any other attacks on the bottom that we want to use, so that's fine. We need to step out of here. Reviving Ether will get us out. And Frozen Night would let us potentially do an attack or retreat or something. We can have a look around. You're going to be smacking that thing, so you're going to step in and attack it. We can Ancient Ward to disarm it. That's going to be pretty handy. And Patch Fur. Ooh, actually, I want to move close to it so we can kill it next turn with our own attack and the axe. So let's actually use Punch Through to move in. So yeah, Ancient Ward will disarm it, and Punch Through will allow us to move next to it. Kill it. And give him a disadvantage when he attacks. Cool, the bear actually went the right way. I'm really happy about that. Because we can come in here and grab this. Now, he's going to immobilize and muddle one adjacent enemy. I think he still gets to do that, even though he's disarmed. Yeah. But he's going after the bear, so that's fine. We just have to hope the bear doesn't kill him next to... Ah, that was quite painful. We go to there and do like a blow that way. Not really that keen on it. So what are you going to do? You're going to move 3 and attack 3, range 3, and do like a muddle thing. We can ignore the shaman for now. Yeah, I think actually like coming in and attacking this guy is probably the best thing we can do, but it's going to be direct attack. Perform a move 2 action. We'll wait until like he's closer, and then we might be able to get him to move on to the trap and poison himself. Or kill himself, actually. Right. Stab. Yeah, it'll do for now. lucky with the amount of damage. The muddle's annoying, but that was a lot more painful. Yeah, we can make him walk onto the trap. Okay, disorienting roar, and then relentless ally will let us move out, I think. The bear won't be able to move out, but we can at least open up the door and have a look at stuff. Over here, ooh. Moving slowly would hurt, but I think it'll be fine. And here, Cloak of Shade lets us attack, or Smoke Step would allow us to move one, attack him, and then push out. We are a little bit injured, actually. Let's go Armor of the Night, get him killed. And then we'll use Smoke Step to step on loot and get some stuff. Spitting Drake is going quick and nasty. Good, the bear didn't kill it. Right, so we are going to use the axe. Oh, game! Game, what are you doing? Oh, the frustration is real. Well, we have to back up because we don't want to get poisoned. Attack him. Wow. That's really painful. So we're going to lose the perk point. Okay, let's say the Doomed Compass can get you moving onto that. So we don't have to worry about his armor. Cold Fire is not going to be amazing. Chromatic Explosion could be. I mean, I do feel like going after the Elite is the slightly smarter move. How many cards have we got left? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're gonna need to go relatively quickly so we can get our cards back and get these killed. Next turn. But that's fine. We'll hit this. Which probably actually would have been just as well for us to attack straight. And we can't move past you, but we can kind of come around here. And let's... Dark is already created. Let's create fire. Ow! Damn, that is so painful and annoying. Patch Fur and Borrowed Essence will redistribute over here. It's going to be a short rest. Yeah, we'll lose Frozen Night. So we want Flame Strike and... Flame Strike and Living Torch, I think. Try and do what we can. Cloak of Shade will let us attack, and then Doomed Breeze we can move through and curse something. Wow, this game just absolutely hates us. Okay, tricky location, tricky location. You know what? Stay next to this guy. Get more cursing in. Good job, Bear. Yeah, maximum healing. And then... well, we may as well apply the shield, because we're not going to go through the door. This is going to hurt. We've got to burn one available card. Let's burn... Chromatic Explosion. Right, let's start with Living Torch. So he's going to move, and he's going to move. So if we go off to one of these at least. Okay, he's dead. And you're injured. Youch. We will lose Cold Fire, and then we'll have to do a short rest and get everything back. We'll do a long rest over here. No, we'll do a short rest because we want the extra healing. Ooh, Disorienting Roar's an interesting one. We're not gonna use it, so that's fine. But conceptually, it's quite a novel idea. We'll do Energizing Strike and Maul. So we're trying to get some healing out over here, so the poison is gone. This needs to be a short rest. Short, we'll lose Living Torch. So Flame Strike, Reviving Ether. This is the right combination. And over here, we'll do a short rest. Fine, we'll lose Doomed Breeze. Do we want to heal up? Yeah, we can. Actually, we can Smoke Step. So Smoke Step will allow us to get in and do some pretty cool stuff. And then we want to make it dark. So Dancing Shadows. Oh, this is slightly different to how I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be... yeah, it's not separate move and attacks. That's fine. Still better to get him killed and then create the disadvantage. Yeah, move the bear a little bit closer. Get the healing out. Okay, flame strike on you. That is really unfortunate. Get our cards back. We need them. Okay, that at least went in our favour. Poisoned again, but it's not the worst thing that could have happened. So we need to do frost armor to stop taking damage, and fire orbs will be decent on both of these. Spirit of the Night will let us kill you. And Nightfall would let us move in and do it, but I want to move faster than that, so let's go Cloak of Shade and Spirit of the Night. And over here, I want to heal myself up. And move in, so I think... I don't know if we're really going to be able to do that. We can use Ancient Ward to do some disarming in the next room. Let's go Ancient Ward and Relentless Ally, so we can push in and have a look at what's in there. What are you going to do? You're going to move one, loot, and heal. That's fine. Skip going invisible. Oh, he's not normal. Ah, fine. Maybe I should have gone invisible. Too late. Okay, open the door. They're going to attack 4, range 4, but they're not going to move in closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could like be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can be here and get disarm on both of these. Such a good ability, this one. Bang, bang. That's a really solid ability. Get the protection on. Ow. And that oozes elite as well, which is not great. Yeah, we're gonna burn an available card. Let's lose. Let's lose Nightfall. Okay, so the bear's going to move in and get an attack off. I want to heal up our main guy. Maybe do some redistributing, I don't know. potentially move away, actually. Let's go quickly. We'll go Patch Fur and Borrowed Essence. Down here. This is going to die relatively quickly. But we can step in and just like punch it, and that'll be enough. Armor of the Night and Dark Cloud will get us a decent attack. Good job, Bear. Good job. What are these going to do? They're going to move to an attack 2 with a range and poison. So if we step through, we're still going to get hit by it. So let's do that. Not quite what I was hoping for, but pretty good. It's frustrating, but not really much we can do about that. Okay, Cold Fire. And it is gone. We'll be able to move through in plenty of time, so I don't need to do the extra go invisible stuff. Let's just get gold on the way. Oh wow, you can reach from there. That's not good. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, well, there goes Soulfire. That's really not what I wanted. Let's go Forceful Swipe, Venomous Ally. I don't know what we're really going to do over here. You're moving slowly, so that's fine. This has to be a short rest. Oh, no, I like Armor of the Night, and I wanted to use that to start some healing. Let's redraw. Dancing Shadows. That's fine. So what I'm actually thinking is if we do a short rest over here, we'll lose Relentless Ally. I actually want the Energizing Strike and Ancient Ward. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can disarm them. And that way you can heal up with Armor of the Night. And after that, Cloak of Shade would move us closer. It's not a bad plan. Okay, the bear is going the right way around. Let's get the disarm on. 0 damage, but the disarm still takes. Heal everyone. So that's going to get rid of our poison. At least the poison on the bear. And over here as well. Okay, you're gone. We can kill this as long as we've got dark available. So it's not going to be this turn, but... Oh, geez, that's a big hit. So I want to keep Spirit of the Night. You know what, take the 5 damage for now. We can create Dark this turn for next turn. That's perfect. And then Living Torch is a bit of a waste, unfortunately. Okay, you're gonna move. The bear moves 3, doesn't it? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and it will have an attack. Borrowed Essence will allow us to heal up ourselves, and we can go more to move around. Smoke Step, Spirit of the Night, that gets you killed. We're still in trouble over here, but feeling a bit better about it. And you can actually afford to do a long rest. Good job, Bear. Good job. Right. So we're going to attack this to finish it off. Heal up. And then come around here. Step in. Kill this. Now this ooze is going to summon another ooze, but we'll be able to kill that just as easily because it's a regular ooze. Over here, I think we'll lose Living Torch. It's not that much use for us. Alright, over here we want to move quickly, so we'll go Flame Strike and Chromatic Explosion. I need this to be a short rest. We'll lose Smoke Step. It's a shame. Yeah, I don't like these options much. We'll be generating Dark with Chromatic Explosion over there, but it's going to be probably too late for us to have much benefit. Short rest over here. We'll go Patch Fur and Energizing Strike, so that at least gets quick healing out. What we might have to do. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There might have to be Cloak of Shade and Dark Cloud. I really want to get the healing, but I can't risk that these guys are going to move slowly enough. Okay, hypothetically, if we were to do Armor of the Night healing, we need the Dark so that we're moving slow enough. We'll have to risk it. They're moving at 57, attack 3, range 3, and they're going to generate poison again. So that whole healing thing is going to be not useful. useful. Let's move to generate the dark. We'll do that to here. Ow. Yeah, I think we're going to run out of oomph. Ooh. That didn't actually hurt us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're not going to get close enough to do that. That gets rid of the poison, but we're going to run out of speed. Is the unfortunate truth of it. What else could we do? Punch through and ancient ward over here. Poison Night, cold fire, and it's going to have to be a short rest. Armor of the Night, Spirit of the Night, and this is the last bit of movement we've got. We've got nothing left in the tank. Just unlucky with the various abilities. Hey, look, we're invisible. Oh, it's really nice, but it's not going to be enough. Get the disarm on this guy. And a wound. That's lovely. Spellweaver can step in. Ready to lead that next turn, but it's going to be too late. So the Night Shroud is exhausted before it can act. We'll do a short rest over here. We may as well get what we can before time runs out. Big hit bear. Actually, let's move in by hand. Cool. He'll die on his turn at least. And skip that. And the defeat happened because we didn't manage the scenario. Well, we got wow, we got one chest, a couple of piles of gold, but overall, it was going so well, and then it just wasn't. We'll try and learn from that for next time. That's definitely a fun one for us to do. Maybe we won't take Kata along. Maybe we'll take Horzat or someone else. Kata did gain a level though, so let's do that. Claws of the Night. Attack 2, poison. you can consume anything to make it attack 3 poison and generate dark. That's very nice. Also, that during your next 4 move actions while invisible, perform attack to target all adjacent enemies. That's incredible. Black Arrow. Attack for range 4+. Hang on, what? This is just awesome. Black Arrow is amazing. Go invisible and do a ranged attack on the bottom if there's dark already. We're gonna get Black Arrow. We're gonna get Black Arrow and we're gonna swap out. We'll swap out Nightfall. Although Nightfall is a very nice one. Maybe we'll swap out Soulfire. Because it's a ranged attack on the top, and it's potentially a ranged attack on the bottom. It's just such a good card. Okay, add in an additional target, and then we can start upgrading the darks that we've got. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. A little bit of progress. We managed to get at least, you know, the one skull kill. Well, Skullbane Axe kill with the living corpse. But yeah, overall, in fact, no, we didn't. We got a ×0 on it. Oh, we didn't even do that. We'll try again next time. That's for certain. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.